I'm in America's coldest town, Grand Forks, North Dakota.
And it's a frigid negative 25 degrees right now, and I have to survive off this $20 overnight.
It's literally so cold out that you can throw boiling water in the air and it freezes instantly.
If I stood out here like this for 10 minutes, I would go into hypothermia. I'm not trying to die.
If we don't find shelter within the next 2 hours, the sun's gonna go down, it's gonna get even colder, and we're absolutely screwed. We're not allowed to stay in a hotel or an Airbnb. We basically have to stay in a shelter that doesn't have heat. This is a $20 U-Haul. This is the only shelter that we can afford. MTV, welcome to my crib. This is the living room, and yeah, we only have a living room. So I just blew my whole budget on a van, but we still need to buy food and something to keep us warm if we want to survive the night. Luckily, my two friends haven't spent their $20 yet. This is Cory. He's responsible for buying whatever we need to stay warm. And this is Nick. He's responsible for buying food and gas for the car. Together, I think we might have just enough money to survive. It's cold and it's only gonna get colder now. We have to go to Walmart and get the supplies that we need for the night. Right now, it's 4:30 p.m. and it's already negative 27 degrees, so we need to get to our campsite quick. We're currently here at the U-Haul lot. We need to get to this campsite here because it's the only place we found that's safe to park. But first, we need to make a stop at the Walmart here for supplies. That's a total of 6 miles, and with the $5 we have for gas, we'll just barely make it. Oh,
that's out of budget.
This is a pain in the ass because we're not gonna have any source of heat whatsoever.
So I'm gonna go to canned food. Maybe I should be in the animal food section because I think dog food would be cheaper than this. Let's get 3 of these.
We had our van and supplies, and it looked like things were actually going smoothly, except they weren't. Turns out we drove to the wrong Walmart. And since we don't have enough gas to get to the campsite, we're pretty much screwed. We're going to find our campsite right now, which is probably going to be in an abandoned parking lot, but we have no idea where we are, so we're just going to drive around until we get it.
How much gas do we have left?
We have 1 mile's worth of gas.
What do you mean we have miles left of gas?
Oh, we actually really have to find a place before it gets dark, because if it gets dark, we're really screwed.
5 minutes.
Based on my calculations.
Really?
Yeah.
Sunset is 5:05.
Based on my
we have to go.
About 5 o'clock in Grand Forks, sun going down. Could dip as low as minus 40 on a nice, well, it's gonna be a cold night.
Okay, so we're trying to figure out where we're gonna have our campsite, but there's like no desolate area, so we might have to park in like an apartment complex or something. But I'm worried that we're gonna get kicked out by security. Okay, we have no miles left.
There is one thing we can do.
What? Push the car? that was a joke.
No, it wasn't.
You got it.
I hate everything about this.
We decided to risk parking in an empty parking lot. I'm hoping we don't get kicked out and have to push the van to a new site. We just got in the U-Haul. We finally found our campsite. I have like a terrible f***ing headache right now. And my feet are actually starting to get really cold now because
yeah, it's frigid.
This is like a metal box of death.
Well, we have no gas. We're parked in an abandoned golf course.
I just want to curl up in a ball and cry right now. Let's see what we got here. We have our blankets, we have the hand warmers, we have the sock gloves, and then we have
2 gallons of water. I got 5 cans of food and 2 loaves of bread.
What the f is that?
We're gonna be here for 12 hours. We have nothing else to do.
Who buys a coloring book when we're dying of hypothermia?
That was 97 cents.
Oh, I'm glad you brought crayons to go with it. So helpful.
So yeah, we had a budget to stick to, and Nick bought a coloring book instead of buying more food or heating. Now we have dinosaurs and a box of crayons. If we die, I blame Nick.
Okay, where's the heat? You guys got a little lighter. What do you? Stop looking at this. Where's the fucking heat?
We didn't have enough in the budget, clearly, because you bought unnecessary things.
We have to eat the canned food raw. It's so fucking cold. Kill me now.
We got
Kill me
5
now.
blankets.
Kill me now.
Wait, how are we opening the cans?
Oh, and by the way, 3 out of the 5 cans of food we got are not Pop Tops, so we have to use a can opener to open them, which we didn't buy. We forgot a can opener, unfortunately.
What do you mean you forgot
Sucks.
a can opener?
Sometimes in life you just f up, and this is one of those times.
What are you doing?
I need food, man. I have such a bad headache right now. If I don't eat in the next hour, I'm just kill myself.
Jesus Christ.
Cory, these are not very good forks. Yeah, we're not getting these open. This is legitimately impossible to do the entire night. I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm being completely honest. This is, I think if we stayed in here the entire night, we would die, 100%. We would freeze and die. At this point, morale is low. We're freezing, we're starving. Over half our food is stuck in cans. And to top it all off, I'm starting to feel really sick. I'm not made for this life, man. Oh, I don't feel good. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, why do I feel so nauseous?
This is actually terrible.
This is my curl up on a ball and die technique.
The heat's been off for like 10 minutes.
My life. I said I wouldn't cuss on this channel. I lied.
Why does this blanket feel so small?
Because it's shit. What do you think a $2.50 blanket is?
That looks disgusting.
Oh, it's like sewage.
Oh, this is actually gonna make me puke. Okay, this right here is a thermal blanket. Turns into a human baked potato. It's supposed to keep all your heat in. No idea if it actually works.
We got a delectable bean and bread sandwich. This is what we gotta eat to survive. Bone apple tea.
Do you actually think you can make it?
No, I can't. I'll be honest, I can't.
I think we can. Once I get this can of beans open.
Oh, why do I feel so sick? This is bad timing. Oh, I'm dying. I definitely underestimated this, for sure. Oh, I just I feel sick. I think I'm gonna go puke.
Really?
I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm not feeling too hot right now. I didn't eat anything at all today, and this bread and beans is not cutting it. I feel super nauseous. I just want to open the door unless I'm really gonna do it.
Are you gonna yak?
Oh my god, it's so bad out there. We're literally in a fucking...
Oh, geez, don't do it in the car.
So yeah, I went outside to puke, but no one wants to see that, so we decided to cut it from the video. After that, I felt a whole lot better. He drinks more water than any person I know. He finished half the gallon himself. Cory and I have had no water so far. You're gonna have to piss soon.
I actually have to piss right now.
If you actually have to piss, take a piss. But you can't go outside. You have to take a piss in here. We cannot let more cold air in here.
Wait, am I actually pissing?
You're not allowed to pee outside. What about that rule? Do you not
Do
understand?
you want your to freeze off?
Oh no, I'm missing.
Ew!
God, this is so bad. It's just like piss in here now.
That was a bad idea, dude.
Look how much I fucking pissed!
Oh my god.
It's the full bottle! Oh my god! And some mist on the fucking car!
Dude, you got piss all over the U-Haul.
Dump it outside.
You guys made me piss in the U-Haul, now you're telling me to go outside and dump it out?
Bro, I'm getting even more nauseous. That smells so fucking strong.
I know. Return clean to avoid service charge.
He literally pissed in it. He's sick. What are you wiping it with?
One of the blankets.
Oh my god! We have 5 blankets. You use 1 blanket to wipe piss off of the fucking floor.
I'm laughing so hard, I have to now.
You have to what?
Can I do that in the corner of the car?
No joke for the video, no one in the car.
Honestly, after all that bread, I feel like it's bubbling a lot. I might have diarrhea.
Brandon's face right now.
I need to go.
Are you actually serious?
Wait. You need toilet paper. Dude, he's actually going.
Did you wipe your ass?
What did you wipe your ass with?
I did. We had to free ball it today.
Oh god, there's a car pulling up, probably questioning what the f we're doing. Okay, well I'm pretty sure we're getting the cops caught on us right now. We can't move anywhere right now. If we get f***ing caught, what are we gonna do? Stay low. This survival challenge isn't just about surviving. It's also figuring out what to do for 12 f***ing hours while we're stuck in this metal prison cell. So besides sleeping and eating, all that's left to do is work out. My life. Brandon, you're a f***ing idiot. Okay, guys.
You warm it up?
Come on, give me 20.
$20?
No, 20 push-ups.
We used our $20.
I'm trying to keep you f***ers warm. If one of you die on me, well, at least I'll be able to eat.
I do need to warm up. I'm freezing right now.
Or do you actually feel bad?
I'm cold. I'm real cold.
My toes are actually not okay though. My feet are going numb completely.
That's not good.
Like bad numb. Like, they're starting to burn.
My toes are starting to feel like they're gonna fall off.
Start sucking them.
I don't know what I've been told.
I don't know what I've been told.
My toes are real cold. You guys are supposed to repeat the line.
This is a low. I've realized if you don't move at all, like if you're like extremely stationary, you don't get as cold.
We just literally did exercises for like 15 minutes.
No, seriously, if you just don't move.
That's the opposite.
Don't even blink, and you'll feel better. I'm freezing cold in this van, and Nick is literally playing with a coloring book.
You gotta keep the morale high.
I haven't colored since I was like 5.
All right, it's almost like 11 p.m. right now. We've been in the van for how long now?
8 hours.
Like 6?
100 hours.
It feels like 100 hours, but it's been 5.
Okay, I'm starting to go crazy. It's too damn cold, and at this point, I don't think there's any other options left. If I'm going to survive, I'll have to do the one thing I was hoping to avoid. I'll have to cuddle with my friends for warmth. Are you boys ready?
Not to butt.
I'm Little Spoon.
I'm Middle Spoon, that's the worst. Technically, Little Spoon's the best.
No, the middle's the best.
Cory, can you give me a, what do you call it?
Thank me too. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It was a joke. Wait, I don't have anyone to pet.
This would be a bad time to bring up that I'm lonely.
This is f***ing terrible. Look, I'm dying. I just want a nice warm meal and my girlfriend rubbing up against me, not Nick.
Oh, I thought I was doing a good job.
I'm kidding, bro. This is a nice experience. If we don't make it through the night, I just want to say thanks everyone for following. If anyone gets this footage, please post it so everyone can remember Nick, Cory, and I.
Honestly, I have this thought quite frequently that like if we all died, it would just be Brandon Walsh and friends die in like.
We never made it famous enough to not even be referred to by
friends in the news report, and that's what bothers me the most about all this.
It was a pretty long night. I don't recommend anyone doing this. It is literal torture. We basically had to bundle in the corner and create like a human baked potato type deal.
It's cold!
Just to show you how cold it actually was in here. This is Nick's piss bottle from yesterday. Completely frozen.
My bread froze.
It's like toast, like frozen toast. And if you take a look here at the loaf of bread that we didn't finish.
It's like a weapon. Oh my god.
This is with heating it up throughout the night by turning the car on. And it's still around -15. Yeah, if you look outside, we're in this like Siberia. It is like a wasteland here. We are officially done with this challenge. I think this has brought us closer together as friends.
Not to butt.
Oh god, I lost the keys. I'm kidding.